Good evening. Happy Black Friday. Welcome to my first episode of talking about games. The period before you have to convene with your family, like the morning of Thanksgiving, the morning of Christmas, before you have to be anywhere, before you have to be with, over at your parents' house or whatever. That's always some of my favorite times to play some games on my own. It's the only privacy you're gonna get until later that night. It's your you time, and the fact that it's on a holiday makes it so much more special. It's like, do you play your same old stuff that you're currently into right now? Do you dig out some old nostalgic stuff? And I always look forward to coming up with like a game roulette. What I played when I woke up on Thanksgiving morning, I know I'm kind of late on this, but Phantom Pain. I kind of made a routine about, waking up on my off day, making some coffee, playing some side ops and stuff. I wanted to move on after a couple missions because there's another game that I took a long time getting around to, and that's Dragon Age Inquisition. Again, Dragon Age is something I've been playing since Dragon Age Origins, and again, I didn't get this when it was new and all the rage because I had to be in the right mood. I thought, what better way to pay homage to my nostalgia than to play the only Dragon Age game I haven't played yet at the same time of year that I played the first one. So my Thanksgiving morning game roulette moved from Phantom Pain to Dragon Age Inquisition. I just started a new file. I was so stoked to play as a Qunari. I made a female Qunari, and she looks a little beat up. She looks a little bit like she got, hit by a bus maybe, but I just like the bald head and the horns and stuff, and I picked the kind of female British voice option for her or whatever. But so far I'm really digging it. It's really given me a lot of flashbacks. I know people complained that the second one was too action-oriented, but I liked it. However, this is definitely... The fact that I picked this time to play it out of nostalgia for Origins, it's very, very reminiscent of that in play style. I enjoy being able to assign my party members to attack certain enemies and actually get an overhead view, because I'm a console gamer, and with Dragon Age Origins you couldn't really zoom out and go top down in the console version. You could only do that in the PC version, so I never got to enjoy that ability of seeing like a bird's eye view and being able to pick out what targets certain team members would attack. So I'm enjoying that in Inquisition. Again, I'm only a few hours in. I love the environments. I love the autumnal appearance of the starting area that you're in, the snowy mountains, the orange and bronze leaves and stuff. It's so perfect for this time of year. The third game I moved on to was Dragon Quest Builders, and I don't have a case to show you because I downloaded it. PSN had a flash sale, and I snagged it that way. Dragon Quest Builders was a quick download, and not only that, but I'd been wanting to try it. I was never a Minecraft fan. I don't have anything against it. I snagged it, and I'm loving it. It's so pretty, and I'm not gonna lie, just because there weren't a whole lot of games on the Wii on its first year, I picked up My Sims on the Wii, and I loved building stuff. I loved that you could dress up your little avatar, and I loved the interface for building houses and decorating them. I mean, I know like in Minecraft you chop up, ground and trees and stuff to get building materials. And I knew there was going to be a lot of blocky level designs, of course, or world map designs, because you're building with blocks. But everything else is so pretty. The lakes and the waterfalls are so beautiful, and the music is great. The music, I'm not going to lie, I didn't jump into Dragon Quest until 8 was released on PS2. The music was so beautiful, and this is no exception. Everything, the visuals and the music is so lush, but the music at Dragon Quest Builders is just gorgeous. Like it, and for such like a lighthearted and kind of silly game, it inspires such a movement in the soul. You know, when you hear that string chorus rise. But I can't recommend it enough. I don't care, even if you're not into Minecraft. I'm not. It's so much fun, and the feeling that I had starting my new file and breezing through the tutorials and then getting into a little grinding, running into my first tight spot or two. It just gave me this old feeling I haven't had in a while when you get a new game and you just really sink your teeth into it. There's been the three games that I've been rotating around since Thanksgiving morning. I've made some great memories. Let me know in the comments, what did you play this Thanksgiving? Even if it wasn't the day, what did you play this morning on Black Friday? What are you going to play tomorrow morning? This Thanksgiving break, what are you going to play? I've been into, like I said, Dragon Quest Builders, Dragon Age Inquisition, and Phantom Pain. And I can't recommend any of these games enough. In fact, I have to get into this. I was so hooked on Phantom Pain, and I've never made my own Halloween costume, and I've never cosplayed, and I've had a lifelong love affair with Metal Gear Solid, and I just have to show off something I did this Halloween. I mean, obviously this is only a piece of it, but I decided I wanted to be Venom Snake, Big Boss, whatever you want to call him, as depicted in Phantom Pain. And I made this bionic arm for part of my Venom Snake Halloween costume. And I'm just so fucking... I mean, I know it's not, an exact replica, but look at that. I made this shit out of foam, and not only have I never cosplayed or made costumes before, but, like, I've never made things before. Like, I've drawn, I've sketched, I've written. Hey, Eva. But I've never made something before. And I cut this shit out of foam and, put plastic sealant on it and automobile primer and stuff. And I'm not going to lie, I was disappointed when Halloween ended. I'm not really a convention goer. I'd love to be, but I just want more excuses to, wear my Venom Snake costume. So I had to show that off. But anyway, I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Oh. I have to tell you about something else that happened today. And I'm not a Black Friday shopper. And I did not go out for Black Friday. But stay tuned for something that took place this evening. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for tuning in. This has been what should my game talk blog be called? How about keep on playing. Good night.